How to record a video for YouTube by using your phone. In this video, I want to share with you 7 tips that you should pay attention to if you want to record a video using your phone. As I stated in a previous video, you don't need fancy equipment to record beautiful videos. Your smartphone, especially if it is recent, is good enough to create stunning videos. But you need to learn how to use it properly during the recording sessions. With my recommendations, you will be able to create amazing videos with the phone you already have. I want to make a premise. Besides the suggestions that I'm going to share with you in this video, keep in mind that what really makes a difference in a video is yourself, the content you decide to share and your style, the communication you use based on your target audience, the way you express yourself and the enthusiasm you will be able to convey to your viewer. With that said, I want to go straight to the point, and I suggest you subscribe to my channel and turn the notification on to be notified every time I upload a new daily video. If you like this type of content, tap on the like button as well. Let's start with tip number 1. I recommend you buy a tripod like this one, plus this smartphone clamp that allows you to grab your phone properly. With this basic and super economic set, you can position your smartphone as you want based on the background you decide to choose for your video. You can find this set on Amazon for $30. To be honest, especially at the beginning of my career in doing videos, I didn't buy any tripod, but I used some books on a table to create my homemade tripod. I highly suggest you to don't waste your time creating this emergency setup, since with only $30 you can have an excellent equipment. Tip number 2, lights. This is the most crucial part that lets you create beautiful videos. If you start from scratch and you don't have money to invest in artificial lights, I suggest you record your video during the day with natural light. Simply put yourself in front of a window, position your tripod as you want based on the background you decide, and start recording. If you are going to record your video outside, keep in mind to follow the same rules. So, the sun must be in front of you or on the left-right side. Your face must be illuminated. On the flip side, if you plan to record your videos at any time during the day, you should consider buying softbox lights like the ones I'm sharing on this video. In my case, I have 3 of them because I'm using the green screen behind me. One softbox is in front of me, and I have the other 2 on the left and right sides to illuminate my green screen background evenly and adequately. Let me repeat one important thing. The quality of your video depends on your lights and how you want to play with them. Do not forget it. Tip number 3. Record the video with the front camera. This is an essential tip. Let me explain to you why. I suppose you are recording your video alone without anyone else that can help you during the recording sessions. I perfectly understand how frustrating it can be, especially at the beginning, to do it all alone without any help. For sure, if you use the camera behind your phone, it will result in a better quality, but it is not necessary to record your video in 4K resolution. Full HD is more than enough, and today's smartphone front camera has the Full HD resolution available. The real reason I suggest you use the frontal camera is that you can see yourself on your smartphone screen. In this specific case, you have a clear idea of the final result of your video while recording it. Keep in mind to clean the lens of your phone before recording, a critical tip to preserve the video's quality. Tip number 4. Look at the lens of your phone. This is a basic tip, but most of the time undervalued. It is so frustrating to see someone that is sharing some great ideas with you on YouTube, but he is not looking at you. His eyes are looking in a different direction, and for example, when I record my videos, the first thing I want to pay attention to is where I'm looking, because I want to establish how to say, a sort of connection with you. I put myself in a condition as if I were speaking in front of you in a real conversation. I like to see you directly in your eyes. And for this specific reason, always look at the lens and not look at your smartphone screen while recording the video. And before registering, you should adjust the frame of your smartphone to identify where and what it is recording, but then don't pay attention to it anymore. Tip number 5. Choose the video shooting mode. Are you shooting your video horizontally or vertically? I want to share with you my experience. My videos are always shot horizontally, even if I upload them vertically on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Here is the trick. I record my videos horizontally without changing anything in my physical setup, especially for YouTube. Then, thanks to my video editing process, I create a project to frame my videos vertically. The resolution is 1080 multiplied 1920. Then I zoom in on the video to fill the entire space available. Consider that the vertical video's resolution isn't so crucial as if you were watching videos on YouTube, for example, especially from a PC. It's always your choice. Keep in mind that you can shoot your videos with the correct resolution based on where you want to upload them. Tip number 6. Microphone. This is crucial for your videos. Indeed, you can watch a video in a low-resolution image, but with a good audio, and not vice versa. If the audio's quality is low, no one is going to watch your video. So, what are the options available? If you start from scratch and you have a limited budget, I suggest you buy a lavalier microphone that you can find, for example, on Amazon for $40. You can plug it in directly on your smartphone. In my case, I'm using this professional microphone that I bought for live events. To be honest, it costs too much, $550, and it needs to be connected to a wireless system, other additional costs. Another good solution is this microphone, Shure SMB7, the most used microphone from professional YouTubers. It has excellent audio quality, but it is not so cheap. It costs approximately $300. Tip number 7. Set a correct shot. When you record your video, since you are the main and most probably the only character of the scene, you have to be present in the video. I mean, you have to feel the entire screen of the video. It's not so easy to explain. Look at my video. My head is very close to the top of this video, and I'm not, for example, in the middle. Consider using zooms, especially in the video editing process, to change perspective and reset the viewer's attention level. By doing so, your video seems to be recorded with multiple cameras. Let's do a brief recap of the 7 tips to record a video with your phone. Tip number 1. Buy a tripod and a smartphone clamp. Tip number 2. Lights. Natural or artificial? Tip number 3. Record the video with the front camera of the phone. Tip number 4. Look at the lens of your phone. Tip number 5. Choose the video shooting mode. Tip number 6. A good external microphone is fundamental. And tip number 7. Set a correct shot. And that's it. If you find the information I shared valuable, or if you think this information can help other people, feel free to share the video with anyone you want. It's a pleasure for me, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn the notification on to be notified every time I upload a new daily video. If you like this type of content, tap on the like button as well. And let me know your point of view by leaving a comment below this video. Keep in touch in the next episode.